Hello, one, hello, all. I am Wraith, and I utterly hate flies. One, welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3M, where maybe be late, but the night is still young. Sunshine, Melinda, sunshine. Hey, Raz, what's up? Nice to see you guys here. How have you been? Yeah, I don't like flies. No, sir, I don't like them. I am Wraith, hear me roar. Yes, sure, maybe. Yeah, ooh, flies, ooh. Don't you just hate it when like you're relaxing or you're trying to eat or you're at peace and you're and it's a big plump one because you know it's plump when it hits the mirror or the glass. It's like mm. So I spent the last 20 minutes because I was gonna stream at 3:30, but no, I was like, "Ugh." And I think I killed him. That's the thing I hate. Like you think you got him. It's like I think I got him right. I saw this fly swatter hit with that greasy motherfucker, and he stopped buzzing. And then like a minute later, it's like, zzz, and like, ooh, we have a kitten that takes care of that. Oh, how was Vader, by the way? I mean, can he reach up there and get it? That sounded like the beginning to Stranger Musk. Never seen that. Hmm. Oof. Flies. Ugh. Hate them. Hate them so much. Like really despise those mofos. That's why I hate the summer. That's another reason why I hate the warm weather because the insects are prominent, and then the flies are the ones that are always on your food. Like you ever seen like you're eating something, you see a fly buzzing around you, and they're on a wall behind your desk, which is where you're eating, and it's on the wall and it's looking at you eating your food. Like, I'm waiting for you to go get some salt. I'm waiting for you to go use the bathroom. I'm waiting for you to go get the phone, which is halfway across the room, so I can just go there real quick and just land on it. He's gotten so big still like still troublemaker. Aw. What photos? So how old is he now? Like what, like 8 months? Michael Jackson song. Oh, okay. He kind of beatbox like your impression of like I used to kind of beatbox in high school, but even at that time it was still like outdated, so no one gave a shit. No, we have a kitten can't leave food in yeah. Oh, psh, they're even worse. They're even worse than flies because for one thing, when they meow, you're like, I already fed you, and then they want more, no matter what. And then they look at you with those Puss in Boots eyes, like, can I have a little bit more? It's like, hey, 5 months. Wow, yeah, that's still small. So right now he's like basically a teenager at this point. So he's gonna give you lip, give you that evil eye, like, nah, I don't want to get off the bed. Peaches didn't care about our food, but he's all so he's the opposite, huh? Uh, Phew. I bet you he's the type that because my cat loves fried stuff, loves fried stuff, fried fish, fried chicken. He loves that. And anytime I come home just with something like that, or you're cooking something, all over it, all over it. Um, Raz, have you played Expedition 33? This game is fucking awesome, dude. This RPG is just damn, it's so good. Damn, you'll eat anything. What's the one thing cats can't have? Is it chocolate or is that for dogs? Well, here, have a snippet. I've been playing like through it, and it's just honestly, I know I'm not too familiar with modern RPGs, but damn, dude, like the music, the graphics, the art, the acting, and in particular the gameplay is just Amazing. It is. And this is from a studio with 50 people. They shouldn't have dairy, but nowhere as bad as dogs and chocolate. Okay, okay. They can't have dairy? Really? I give my cat cheese and milk, and he's fine. Oh yeah, I got her recently. All right.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
They can't process. Oh. So maybe I should stop giving him cheese?
Is that a Jestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
So what did you guys have for dinner?
So the tales are true.
Hold on.
Perhaps the Grandis and the Esquier exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
By the way, how's the audio?
I guess you'll get
How's the visuals? Okay, sorry. Honestly, I'm suspicious as to woke journals endorsing it. There's nothing woke as far as I know in this game. Maybe there's a hint of like diversity, but as far as I know, that's as far as it goes. Despite putting woke companies like Ubisoft to shame, something's not right. Everyone loves this game. It's weird that even the ones who profit from defying everyone are also on board. It's just a bit sus. Sounds and looks good. Thank you. Leftovers are from 2 meals. So enchiladas, loaded fries, and fried bread. Fried bread? I think you described what that was before, but I just forgot what that was. Jestrel merchant travel across the world. I'm not saying this is gonna like revolutionize RPGs. I'm just saying it's a breath of fresh air. It's a good blend of sci-fi and fantasy. The story is great. I was kind of confused at first. I'm like, what's going on here? But obviously, as you progress through the game, well, I'm only like 3 or 4 hours in. Maybe a little bit more than that, but I still don't understand too much. But I'm in little bits and pieces, so that's fine. Yes. Fight the merchant. Sure, why not? Fight merchant. Who's gonna fight him? Let's go with Gustav. Whoa, what the? All right. Okay. Damn. Bullshit. Bullshit again. Wait, that's right. I forget about that. Crap. Listen, I hear nothing but good things. Personally, I'm a bit over turn-based RPGs, but still interested. But when Kotaku and IGN are praising it, despite not having blatant and flamboyant gay depictions, I don't know, something's wrong. Maybe they finally seen the light where you don't have to fucking praise or play something that has to have fucking woke bullshit in it, you know? It's about time. This is what I'm talking about. You need games like this from studios like this. Hey, what's up, Dallas? Because you of all people know these big companies, they churn out the same bullcrap. Not only that, they're putting woke bullshit in it and expect you to fucking like it. You don't like this Final Fantasy? Too bad, because it's Final Fantasy. You're gonna buy it anyways. But this, no, it's like I said, a fresh breath of fresh air. So personally, I haven't really experienced a story like this before. Maybe there was, I don't know. So, because people say it's a mix between Final Fantasy and something else, some other RPG I'm forgetting. Seeing the light, as in giving something a chance. I'm not saying they're gonna change their ways. They're always gonna be fucking fuck nuts, but I'm just saying. Loaded fries, huh? Damn. Alright, can I overcharge?
For those who come after.
Got him. Well, what is it? Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for one turn. I'll buy it. Do I have it? Okay. Character. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it. All right. Now let me equip my team here. I'll give this to her because she doesn't have anything. Exposing attack. You got it. All right. Yeah, and you see, as far as I know, there's no same-sex relationships are seen so far. Nothing like that. Damn, this game looks fucking good, dude. Do you think it looks good now? Play it on your 4K HDR on your PlayStation or Xbox, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Oh, there it is. Well, my work might change all their shifts from regular 8-hour 5 days a week to 12-hour shifts for 3 days, 1 week, 4 days the next. Oh man! So which one do you prefer? I hear the game's pretty short too, which is a plus. These days, I like being able to not. You know what? Me too. As much as I enjoy a good, hearty game, I don't need a game to be like 100 or 200 or 300 hours and all that shit. I really don't, man. I miss straight up going from point A to point B games, and that's it. Now, if you have like a DLC or there's like a side quest to further explore this story or the characters, cool. But if it's nonsense, like, oh, you can get go find the Mishmar and you get the golden blue, and then the golden blue you can put in your hat. But that's gonna be another 10 hours. Like, I don't need the golden blue. So, like that. What was that thing in Zelda Breath of the Wild? where you collect all the cockroaches, whatever that was, and then you find all the cockroaches, and then you're rewarded with basically a golden turd. I'm not even joking. Like a golden something. It's like that's what you get, and it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, as far as I know. No special armor, nothing. I don't know yet. There's pros and cons to each option. That 12-hour shift seems like a lot, but it's only 4 hours more. But you get more days to rest, though. Or a game you can easily put down and come back to. Right, exactly. That sounds nice in my opinion, Dallas. Would love to work extra hours for 4 days, then get extra day off. Yep. I like the idea of working less days a week or 12. You know what? I always said, I think this is in Europe. I could be mistaken, but I've always said there should be, the workday should be 4 days a week. So a workday consists of what? 8 hours, right? 9 to 5. Imagine working 9 to 7, right? You guaranteed an hour for lunch, guaranteed an hour for lunch, and half-hour break if you need it. I mean, come on, you're gonna take it anyways. But it's Monday through Thursday. So 9 to 7, Monday through Thursday, and you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. And you can alternate. You can all right, you want to work Fridays? Okay, then how about Tuesday to Friday? And then you get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off.
Well, that will help.
I should be president. Kidding. Stupid fly. Trying to fuck with me. Don't fuck with a Jedi Master, son. So, were you guys around? Were you guys around on Billy's stream on Saturday, Raz and Melinda? I don't know if you found out what happened on that night. I caught like the aftermath of what happened. It was pretty funny, I guess.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Nice.
Okay. So Billy was streaming. If they vote in, I'll be working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and every other Friday. Okay, gotcha. Every other Friday. That's not bad. It's not bad. That means you can make my stream on Sundays. I'm kidding. So Billy was streaming, and somehow Melvor got mentioned, right? And he decided to call Melvor. And he's like, pick up. So, you hear, him using his phone. Because, yeah, the American phones are like pigeons. And so then you hear, I came in the aftermath of this, but I had to rewind to see it. And I'm in every stream while I'm at work, just not as long. No, that's cool. I know, Dallas. I appreciate it even if you're here for like a second. So then you hear the phone ring because he has it on speaker. And Billy's been drinking, I think, at that point. And then you hear the automated message going, the number you have reached, 71, blah, 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 is not available. And I'm like, what? So basically, he accidentally doxed Melvor's number, and yeah, and and then he, this is when I came in, when he's talking to Melvor. He's like, hey, what's up? So we're talking about this and that, and then and in the chat, it's like, oh, dude, his number, you heard his number. We heard his number in the voicemail and everything. And then Melvor's like, hey, why is somebody from California calling me? And then he ignored it. And then it's like, okay, now I got someone from Ohio calling me. And don't bother looking at that stream anymore because I think he erased it. And that's the point where I'm like, wait, what's going on? And people are like, yeah, it's Billy accidentally doxed Melvor's number. I'm like, oh man. So that's his phone server's fault, not Billy's. Well, isn't that well, I don't know about New Zealand, but isn't that the common message if you don't personalize it? Because if you personalize, like, hey, you reached Wraith, I'm not available to answer the phone right now, but if you leave a message, leave your name at the beep, right? Boop, whatever. But if you don't do that, then you get the automated one, like the number you have dialed 77222. It's not served. That is what is here. Okay, all right. So yeah, and that's what happened, and then later on, I think maybe like, because Chris was in the chat room, and he was saying like, dude, like you're stupid, stuff like that, and Melvor's like, oh Billy, are you serious? Like, he's like, what? And then he hanged up, right? And then Jay called like a little bit later. He's like, dude, what the fuck's going on? A little upset, but not like angry. And Billy's like, oh, dude, like I didn't mean to do that. Like it's just I called him, and then he when I was gonna leave a message, that's when he was calling me at the same time. So, but Jay was more upset at the people calling and everything. He's like, what the hell's wrong with you guys and this and that, and he's like, I'm very disappointed, and it's true. If you're an adult and you accidentally hear that, leave it alone. That's not your business. Yeah, you heard his number, but are you like a fifth grader, like, oh, I got Melvor's number, oh. And it's like, it's at that time, I think it was midnight or something in Texas. No, wait, it was like 11 because I was in Manhattan, and it was like midnight, and I was waiting for my bus to go home. So yeah, it was 11 at their time. So what are you gonna do? Call someone around midnight while he's at home with his family, like, and he doesn't fucking know you? Like, why are you doing that? Not really sure, but to be honest, phone services aren't really designed around having speaker mode on during live streams. Can't blame them. Yeah, that is a shitty thing to do. Yeah, so hey, what's up, Chris? Melko Saturumura won her last match in a career yesterday. Her last match ever? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? This is why I don't like the ocean.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Oh, that was like, so when they reference a number like 68 or 72 or whatever, that's the team that came before them. Hence Expedition 33. This team that I'm playing now is Expedition 33. There were many expeditions before him, before us. I mean, still, content is content, and I bet 99% of them had no malicious intent, just having fun. Yeah, is retired. Oh, she retired this year. Okay, gotcha. Well, good for her, man. Congrats to her. Well, the funny thing is, later on in the stream, because I really couldn't really hear that much because I was on the bus and I wanted to listen to music, and plus I had to go home and just like relax and everything. But when I went back to the chat, it was like a four-way conference call. So it was Billy, Jay, Eric, Melvor, and Chris on like speaker. So they were just talking shit to each other. It was funny. It was fun. And of course they were like, Billy, you're dumbass. And people donated for Melvor's new number, which I don't. It's just fine. It's cool. Which I don't get, because changing your, I don't know about there in New Zealand, but changing your number is free, right? The only thing is just a pain in the ass. I got doctor appointment at 8 a.m. and class at 1. Not gonna get any nap in today. Oh, damn, dude. So you're not going to sleep? I heard Final Fantasy VIII was an inspiration for this game. Have you seen any parallels? Final Fantasy is my favorite. So that perked my ears up. I guess the team dynamic, as far as I remember, it's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VIII. A long time. I can have a doctor. You can't have a doctor. Well, I'm gonna fight some bad guys, and you tell me. Oh crap! I don't wanna. You know what? F this dude. Oh, wait. Gosh. Oh, I can do it again. Forgot.
Chrome is flowing.
Powerlessness is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20. Gotcha. All right, so in this game, in regards to defense, you can either dodge or counter. So I dodged the first one, but I messed up in the second one. Messed up. Ooh. Nice. Say goodnight.
Let us stain them.
Let's spill some ink.
Roxanne Perez lost again yesterday in her 12th loss this year. Are they intentionally doing that to make her look bad? I can't go to sleep. I have then what? So okay, that's what you meant. Damn, not even one nap, huh? Well, I guess you get to be here for the next 2 or 3 hours. I assume they're more talking about the story mood, music, perhaps being more of a love story than a power fantasy. That's just assumption. I'm curious to know more. Well, as far as I played, there isn't any romantic scenes or chemistry. Maybe just slight, but it's more about the team dynamic and chemistry between the team. Well, whatever's left of the team. Her. I forgot her name already. Mael, the redhead. I literally just found her. Like when I just started this game, that was the end of the last stream where I found her, and then because she's like a little sister to Gustav, which is the guy in this team. So they were all a team. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the point of the game is to go to a place to fight this great evil or this great power called the Paintress. So they got to the land where the Paintress resides, or a part of an island of that land, and then just they got their ass handed to them. Winning and losing doesn't matter when it's determined. Destiny and fate. Anyways, do it. Oh, I got a sword. Nice. Give me that. you really can't tell that this was from an indie studio. So I think a lot of the devs were indies, and then the other were from ex Ubisoft. And I gotta be honest, I like this game that much that even after I beat it, and because I'm playing through Game Pass, I probably will buy it again. And what's remarkable, in the first day that it was out, it sold 500,000, and then 3 days later, which was yesterday, it already sold 1 million. That's insane, dude. And everyone's like fucking fawning over this game. It is really well done. And there's already talks of a movie. I don't know about that. Again, haven't beaten it yet. So, but the story is that intriguing that I've seen so far. This is what I was expecting of the next generation, of the new generation. A new type of game, or the evolution of an already great genre. So this may not be a game changer, but it could, it could be the evolution of the RPG as we know it. You know what's funny? Because the first time I saw this in the trailer, I saw this trailer in the Xbox, what was it, Xbox Spotlight or something? I was like, damn, this looks good. But I completely forgot about it until maybe like 2-3 weeks later. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that game. And then I kept my eye on it, but then I forgot again because everyone's talking about the Switch 2 and stupid pre-orders. It's like, oh yeah, this game's coming out in a few days. I'm like, oh, all right. Heels always lose. They are paid to lose more often and tell the story. I know I've been a heel for 15 years. Do you prefer to be a heel or face, Dallas? It's hilarious they're trying to coin quadruple A games now when simple AA games vastly outperform them. Yes, need more of these. Put microtransactions and battle passes to death once. Yes, exactly. As far as I know, there's none of that bullshit in there. No, buy extra this and that. No, it's just, you know what I like? When you can unlock stuff with just like exploration or skill. You know what I mean? So there's this costume. I'll show you. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by carrying 50% mark effects. I gotcha. So there's this costume I have. It's like a French mime or something, and I got it because I fought a specific enemy, which was like some weird looking mime. And that's cool, right? That's fine. But I hate this shit where like, oh, if you pre-order the game, you get the special duper super uniform that's only in this and the Target uniform and the Walmart uniform. I don't want that shit, man. I want to play the fucking game. That's it. Let me play the game. Yeah, so these assholes, these big name companies, like trying to sell their RPGs and everything, and it's like, eh. Like, look at the last Final Fantasy 16. Like, the last Final Fantasy was just, what, 16, right? I heard mixed things about it. And you being a lifelong Final Fantasy fan, you're just like, eh. You know, me being a Final Fantasy fan, maybe not as big as you, but I'm just like, yeah, same thing, eh. You know, but this caught my eye instantly when I first saw the trailer. I prefer heel. I hate being face. Why? Because you act all goody. Playing Hello Kitty on Adventure. I'm telling you, if I get the game, I'll stream it. And I think it's only on Switch, right? Should I play that when I get Switch 2? Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Anyways. Oh, what's that? I forgot I had this. Oh, he's here? Crap. I did not know that. Alright. Damn it. Alright, that didn't do much. My luchador has been a heel the whole time, but my regular character is usually a good guy. What's the name of the luchador, if you don't mind me asking? I wanna know.
Dodge, Gustav.
Damn, always mess up on that one.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
So 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay, cool. I just wish there's, cause I just wish there's a fanfare. Okay, so that's where the ship is. And where's this? Oh yeah, and the music's godly. Hey Wedge, how's it going? Wedge. Roxanne Perez has lost to NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquer to Stephanie Vaquer, WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, and WWE Women's World Champion Io Sky. 3 of her show losses. I would not mind losing to Stephanie. Hello, nurse. Dallas, what do you think of WWE buying AAA wrestling? I think I've asked you that. I'm not sure. I'm just checking for hidden stuff. That's how I am when I play these games. Oh, I have to get out of there. Okay. What's good? I see you're still enjoying yourself playing Expedition. Yep, Expedition, yes. I hope you've been doing good indeed since I last saw you. Yeah, I'm alright. And of course, as always, yep, chilling like a villain. I'm right, Ray. Play Oblivion and Suikoden. Lunar remake was specifically for game Sax Nostalgia. Everyone else played game with the PS1 Suikoden 1 and 2. I want Suikoden 1 and 2. Again, money. I really want Lunar, but that's stupid Amazon exclusive, and it's like 100 and something now. Don't matter to me. Don't think any company needs to buy any companies, though. Yeah, same. Like, why? Oh, you little...
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Take cover.
Damn, again.
Get ready.
Get fucked.
Let us stay now. Dodge Kasab.
Get ready.
I'm pressing B. What the hell, dude? No.
Let us stay now.
Okay. It was that simple, huh? Position, doing since I'm not here when you sound. Oh, sorry. I thought I spelled something wrong. I deleted the last. It's fine. Lunar is romance RPG with the anime aesthetic. Suikoden is ambitious 2D RPG about war and brotherhood. Oh. Well, Raz would know all about all that because he played all of them. So how many Suikodens are there? Did you play that RPG Live or Live Alive, whatever? 5? Okay. That was for, I saw it was on Switch. I have it actually. It's not bad. Very short though.
Nice.
You have 4 and 5 or PS2. That's the rare one, right? I think 4 or 5 of the PS2 are the rare ones. Hmm. Hey, Chaos, what's up, dude? I played Live a Live on Super NES emulator. I like the graphics for the Switch one because I think they kind of use that HD 2D thing, which I love, by the way. 5 main entries, a couple spin-offs, plus I think some romance novels. Bullshits. I never got them with Rule of Rose, and oh yeah, that. Well, that's where you got it from. That infamous haul. Sheesh, man, what a haul. Rule of Rose. I was gonna say Rumble Roses. That's something else, right? Physical copies of 1 and 2 and PS1 are the most expensive ones. 3 was never released in PAL, which kind of fucked up our save data from 1 and 2 if we ever wanted to play it. Damn. Getting back, y'all. Check back at break. All right, Dallas, take care. I thought you said you were. Oh, never mind. Oh crap. That's a big mofo.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Oh, it's the girl wrestling thing. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll see you later, Dallas. Take care, man. Hopefully I'll see you later. Hey, Wraith, guess what I bought for $2.50 on Steam? Nice Old Republic 2. Sweet. I have one, but I never really played it. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. All right, let me go back and save. I like how she's floating. That's so cool. You know what? Let me go back here. Yeah, let me go here. Knights of the Republic is always an RPG I've always wanted to play, but I just never had a chance to. 2 is Obsidian. They are known for their superb writing. Yeesh. That was kind of pointless. Unless, hold on. Yeah, okay, so where the hell do I go? Oh, dumb. Okay. All right. Ah, gotcha.
Well, that will help.
Oh, and then you go to the okay. All right, I see what you're trying to do, game. I see what you're trying to do. See what you're trying to do. That reminds me, they finally patched Jedi Power Battles, and I finally platinumed it. Now, hoping for a Vampire Survivors patch to stop the crashing in the latest update. There was a crash in the last update. What is this with these ports of older games that they keep fucking them up? You would think, like, with a game that's already been out for decades, that they would, know how to apply it to modern technology. But they just don't know how to do that. Can't even do that, huh? Oh, wait, wrong way. I don't know, man. They always do that. Like the way they kind of messed up the Metal Gear Solid remaster collection. It was just a port of the old ones. And that's it. It's nothing really new. Which was dumb. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have got it. Oh.
It said something.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's what that is. I like her weapons. It looks so weird, but it's cool as fuck. And they never really, well, again, I'm in the beginning stages of this game, never really explained how or they got their powers or something like that. Hey, 316, what's up? Who let the dogs out? Who? Marge let her jogs out. Who? Where was I going? There you go. There's new DLC for Versus, yeah, but PS version just keeps crashing randomly. On a particular level, I got to 28 minutes, almost the coffin, then crash. Trying again now, but not expecting to get anywhere. So that was the last time I played that game. It's such a great game. I need to stop taking my sleepy pills to sleepy all the time. You sleep when you gotta sleep. Like, I'm a little sleepy now. Yeah, excuse me. But I'm not ready to go to bed yet. So, maybe like another hour and a half. I still gotta go through this wonderful game. All right. Let's see here. You need darkness, Wraith. Helps your body rest. You mean the game or like actual darkness? Because you mentioned that game before, so.
This will be.
There it is. Crap. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh. Got him. All right. That thing looks so weird. All right, got it.
A storm is coming.
All right, she got skills, huh? Oh, perfect.
Okay. Ready to parry. Ah!
Yeah, messed up again. All right. I got you. I got you.
Lightning, strike.
Actual darkness. Okay. Makes sense. So the Switch got a system update a few hours ago. It adds the virtual game cards and game share menus to the first Switch. That's a lot of damage. Sure is, man. You need a family online play to share games through the virtual game card menu. Plan. Okay. So they're doing that bullcrap, that game key card for the Switch 1 too. What games are gonna? No one's gonna buy Switch games by the end of the year. It's all gonna be about Switch 2. So if you're buying your third-party games on Switch 1, even this year, yeah, man, really good, I guess. Offensive switch. Low physical damage, increases damage. Low fire, which applies to pencils. Burn. Swift stride. Can't burn because it's underwater.
Let's dance.
Who needs? She does.
Let the ink flow.
Badass she is. Oh, new weapon. Sweet. Get that, Gustav. Exposing attack. All right. So who learned that? Maya. SOS shell. Okay. Yes. Lancrum. Dude, get that right there. Bam. Look at that badass. Ooh, that looks so cool. So this is my first one. And this is the second one. And then, shit, that looks so awesome. Now, I'm telling you, the design of this game is just phenomenal. Or maybe for sharing from the Switch 2 to Switch 1. I don't think the virtual cards fit in the Switch 1. That is a possibility, yes. That is a huge possibility. There it is. See, Expedition 68. That was from Expedition 68. So they planted the flag so we can all rest and level up. So you don't like flies? No, I don't like flies because they're annoying. I hate flies. All flies must die. I mean flies. Butterflies, fireflies, they're cool in my book. They can stay as long as they want. You know what? You ever notice that? Why is it that there's always the annoying flying insects, the harmful insects enter your home, right? You got ants, you got flies, you got mosquitoes, termites, right? It's never butterflies or ladybugs. You know, you come home one night and like, oh my God, there's like an army of fireflies. Look, it's so pretty and everything. No, that never happens. What are worse, flies or dogs? Moths, gray area. They're okay. Yeah, moths can enter, but never butterfly. Why? Why is that? I don't get what you're trying to say. Flies or dogs? Moths eat your clothes. Oh yeah. I heard it's bad luck to kill a moth. My grandmother's house used to get overrun by ladybirds. Ladybirds? You mean ladybugs? Flies or dogs? Okay. Both know you when you're trying to eat. Both enter unwantedly. Both get on your nerve. Both are hard to get rid of. Both doesn't really give you moments of peace, especially when you're eating. And I kind of said that twice, but I don't care. And if you're sleeping, sometimes they won't let you sleep. Both are hard to catch when you try to go after them. But cats are cute, and they're somewhat more manageable. Because here's the thing. When I go shopping these days, I don't see anybody bringing in a cat. I always see some dumbass bringing their fucking dog. Why do you need your dog to go shopping? Why? Why do you need your dog to go grocery shopping? Please stop that. I don't want to fucking smell your dog. And be considerate people with fucking allergies. When I took the train Saturday, guess what? Someone brought in their dog. Put a muzzle on it and go at the corner of the fucking train car, please. Again, it's very disrespectful, man. Unless it's a situation where, your car broke down and you had to take a subway, cool. But Miffy can stay at home. I don't want to smell Miffy, and yes, I can smell dogs. Never seen a dragonfly enter? I seen it once. How about spiders? Spiders can die. I need my dog for my emotional support. Yes, exactly. If you need your doggy for emotional support, get a fucking therapist. Seriously. Now, if it's an actual, what do you call those things? Not emotional support. It's just when you actually need a dog. Like if you suffer from if you're a soldier and you're suffering from PTSD, or you're blind, then that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. But a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, and I see many videos on it where people abuse that shit, where it's like, oh, it's my emotional support. They buy a vest on fucking Amazon. They forge papers. Like, look, Miffy can be there. I'm like, you don't need an emotional support animal. Okay, maybe at home, keep it at home. All right, but get a therapist. I find dogs are more obedient and loving. You can't teach a cat to sit on command or wait for the traffic to stop. No, you're right. You can't command. If you really work at it, you can't teach a cat a lot of things, but not on the same level as a dog. You're right about that. If your cat wants your food, it'll just jump on your plate. If you allow it to, though. If you allow it to. Because my cat doesn't do that. You know why my cat doesn't do that? Well, first of all, I eat in my room, so. But if I don't do that, I go, stop. I have a bottle of water. It knows when not to go near. Because if you let your cat do everything and everything all the time, everywhere, then it's going to do everything everywhere all the time. Dogs know their place, though. So, therapy too expensive. Exactly. Some people always take the piss. Yeah. Girls I've met who are into cats are a couple of see you next Tuesdays. What? Stop just won't cut it with Vader. We'd have to lock him out the room. Well, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I know, because they'll look at you with the Puss in Boots eyes, like, oh, you know, food. Like, I just gave you food 10 minutes ago, and I gave you a piece of my fried chicken. What more do you want, man? Oh, sorry. Level 8, eh? That's good. Might keep that up. Defense. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, luck. No, that's the other one that needs that. Okay. No, I don't get it. He means cunts. Oh. I have a tattoo of my dog. Her. So you is what you're... Yes, I love the game, actually, Wedgie. You know how people say cat women are insufferable? You know, oh, you live alone with cats and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true to an extent. But in my experience, dog owners, female dog owners, are much worse. Much worse. They because I dated a few girls and they had dogs, and it's just no thanks. Like, remember the last girl I dated? You know, hey, you remember that, right? Lavender. Yeah, exactly. No, thank you. No, thank you. And she bitches like, why is it? Oh my God, she peed on the carpet. Oh my God, why she do this? Why she do that? First of all, you when you first got that puppy, and she wasn't a puppy, she was like huge, because German Shepherds grow very fast. You kept that dog in a cage for hours when you were at work, so she's wound up. Second of all, you have to spend time with it in order for it to obey you. Because if you don't, and you just let it roam around your house all day, that's what it's gonna think. That's what it's gonna do everywhere it goes. So, and this is coming from someone who's not even a dog owner. The only Catwoman I like is the one with Batman, Selena Kyle. You mistreat Lavender and you know it. You mistreated Lavender and you know it. I should have. This stupid fuck bit my bag. I had a brand new bag. It was cool, right? I got it from my job. My job gave me that bag, and I looked it up. That bag was worth like almost $200, and put it down in her bedroom. And then like around evening, it was like around lunch, and then around supper time, I went to get something from my bag, and then like I see it like fucking gnawing on my bag. I'm like, you fucking little ooh, man. I mean, the bag still looks good, but it ruins the thing. You know, it's. Not to mention it barked for no reason while I got out the bathroom. Stupid idiot. You know what? I'm going to. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm going to play something. Cat ate your bag? No, let her dog eat it. Stupid dog. Anyways. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Wait, no, wait. Come on. Where is it? Ugh. Trying to look for it. I'm trying to look for it. Sorry, sorry. Okay. All right, let's see if this one. Sorry. I'm checking. I'm checking. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh fuck that then. I'm on your side now. Who the fuck does I think is barking for no reason? Listen, well, Wraith, that's because loyalty breeds loyalty to their preference, and disloyalty breeds resentment. There you go. And resentment breeds vengeance. And vengeance is the path to the dark side. So this is what happened, right? So we're all hanging out and everything, and then we're all just like chilling in her bed, right? Me, her, and her dog. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed. She goes, fine, I'm gonna sleep now. So okay, so I take a shower. So like 15, 20 minutes later, I get out the shower, right? All right, I'm done. I open up the bathroom door, and then I hear, I'm like, what the fuck? And then she gets up all like, you know, scared, like, well, what happened? What's going on? I'm like, nothing. All I did was open the door. And she starts barking at me. She's like, stop, Lavender, stop. And then in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, stupid idiot? Like, all I did was open the door. You know, do you not know what, do you not recognize what a door is? And vengeance breeds wraith, yes. Exactly. Here we go. Right here. Hold on.
Nonsense. Dogs are idiots. Think about it, Smithers. If I came into your house and started sniffing at your crotch and slobbering all over your face, what would you say?
If you did it, sir, I know that.
That's why I just wanted to show you the Mr. Burns quote. Nonsense. Dogs are idiots. Wraith seeks a disloyal woman. Wrong. I just don't want someone who really emphasizes like, oh, you gotta love my dog. I'm like, you can't force a dog on somebody. You really can't. So yes, that one too. Hold on. I wish that was real. I should really carry one though. Hold on. Thanks for reminding me. I'm too good for this chump. Let me go get Harrison Ford in his 20s to buy me a Ferrari while I tell Ray to raise my kid. Yeah, she had kids from multiple guys. That was a red flag, so. Well, finally, I beat Mario RPG on the Switch today. The ending puzzles were great. Quite the challenge. That was a good ending, right? Hey, Booch, what's up, man? Here's the third Kiwi in this chat room. How's it going, Booch? My stream loads up, and the first thing I hear is Wraith saying, ugh, wrong. Also, everyone else in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go.
Oh, it's a dog whistle. Ah! I've always wondered what that sounds like to you.
Dog whistle! Dog whistle! Where are you, dog?
I wonder if it's a cat whistle. Learn scales. Here we go. 3. 4. Okay. I'll have to unlock it. Mother. All right, all right. Let's see. Deals low single. Oh, yeah, Wraith. Why did Frasier have a dog and not a cat? Smartest sitcom on TV. Oh, yeah? Well. The episode of Seinfeld, right? Remember he had to babysit a dog? That was a nightmare for him to hold in his apartment. Farfel, I think it was called. Frasier hated. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Melinda. Frasier didn't like the dog. Cramped his style. And Frasier is a genius and an intellectual, so yes, there you go. Oh, hell yes. Deals low single target second damage. Okay. Ross had a monkey. Fuck you, that's why, yes. It was his dad's. Fuck you, that's why. Yeah, why? You guys remember that? Ross had a monkey? Marcel, right? That's what it was called? Marcel? That was so stupid. That was real dumb. Oh, let me rest. But I kind of like Frasier's dog. It was cute. But still, it's a dog. Whoa.
This will be useful.
50% increase break damage on base attack. Oh. I think I'll give that to Gustav. Gustav. Oh, let's see here. Game powerful. I think that one's good. All right, there you go. What about you, Booch? What do you like? You like dogs or cats or what? What about guys with snakes? This guy's pretty good. Oh, really? All right, all right, all right. I'll salad, scrambled eggs. Seinfeld didn't care about anyone but himself. Exactly, exactly. But he didn't like the dog. Newman didn't like dogs either. That's because he was a mailman, though. Versus crashed again? Damn, dude. Ouch. Prediction, I will never see you or that dog again. Right? Yes. I'm one of those weirdos who likes dogs and cats. Fair enough, fair enough. So I believe I'm what they call a centrist. Now, does New Zealand have a special type of dog there? You know how England has like bulldogs, German shepherds. Is there a specific breed that's popular over there? We have one dog and one cat in the house. Also one red-eared slider. The hell's a slider? No kiwis as a pet. Can you have a kiwi as a pet, or is that illegal? Or because I think they're endangered, right? So you're not allowed to do that.
Nice.
Although I don't know what they can do as pets, except scream very loudly at night. A turtle. Oh, okay. It is time to rate the monkeys, Wraith. Yeah, you can't have kiwi. So it's illegal. Oh, okay. Even if one is in your property, you can't. So if one is in your property, you have to alert the authorities. Like there's a nest of kiwis in my property, so they can. Oh shit. So they can take it away. And I kind of feel bad for kiwis, because you know how big the eggs they lay are. It's like almost the size of their bodies. Never thought I'd have a turtle, but it was our neighbors, and it got too big for them. Ah, gotcha. What's the turtle's name? Yertle the turtle. Here's your turtle, alive and well. Why did Homer keep Bart Turtle in that episode? Her name's Jeremy. Ah, gotcha. After the Pearl Jam song?
Nice.
The neighbor's kids named her when they didn't know she was. Ah. Guess what? You get to die. I wouldn't mind having a kiwi as a pet, but those things has huge claws, so those things will like fucking scuff up the floor, and it doesn't retract like a cat does.
Gustav, don't die.
I'm ready. Danger!
Oh, how are you not dead? No, I'm talking to I'm talking to the stupid enemy I'm fighting. No, I would have been much more pissed. Like, oh, you're not dead. Donkey Kong, King Kong, Curious George, Bubbles, Michael Jackson Monkey, Tarzan, Abu. What are you talking about? Like top 6 monkeys? That's my list so far. What about turtles? Top 6 turtles. Rating the monkeys. You forgot the monkeys, the band. No, I'm kidding. A donkey, not a monkey. That's his name though. Apparently, donkey means in Japan. Japan means like someone stubborn or something like that. How about Bear from BJ and the Bear? Why does that sound familiar? BJ and the Bear.
Now's our chance.
Actually, I may be the only one old enough to remember that show. It's a cartoon, right? What was it about? That sounds familiar. Anyway, I gotta hit the bed later on. Take care, Melinda. Thanks for stopping by. If it pleases and sparkles, have a safe night. I'm curious, did you guys have Saved by the Bell over there in New Zealand? I think you guys asked me that. I mean, I asked you that. I don't remember. It was a New Zealand TV in the mid 80s, but made from 79 to 81, so probably a US TV back then. It was a cartoon, huh? PJ and the Bear. We did have Saved by the Bell, but I was too old for it by the time it would air here. When did it air? Because here it came out 89, 90, and it stopped. Well, the OG class finished 94, but then they kept going with the new class and everything, and that went on for like until like 2000. But no one really cares about the new class. BJ and the Bear was a live action about a truck driver with a pet chimp called Bear. Oh, I've never heard of that before. BJ and the Bear, huh? You can upgrade weapons? Whoa, I didn't know that. 7 Bear, BJ and Bear. 8 Baloo, Jungle Book. Oh, okay. Hey, Winnie the Pooh, Care Bears, Smokey the Bear, let's see here. Oh.
I'm ready. Harriet!
J&J's mom. Care Bears. Yeah, so I was already around 16 when Saved by the Bell came out. Too cool for something that wholesome. Ah. But what was the consensus of that show and over there? Was it like, oh, are these how the American kids really act, or is it stupid and everything? Gentle Ben, The Simpsons. Oh, jeez. Gentle Ben. And now, time for Gentle Ben. Oh, Ted from the movies, you know, like the Seth MacFarlane movies. Him and Mark Wahlberg. That's a funny movie. Actually, I prefer part 2 than the second one. So when Saved by the Bell came on the air in the early 90s, it was basically a product of its time. It was like cheesy, but in such a cool way. If that makes sense. I liked it. Caesar from the Apes movies, that too. Of course, it helped that Kelly Kapowski was probably the most gorgeous girl I've ever seen at that time. So, but aside from that, it was just a fun show. I liked it. Oh wait, how the hell did I go from monkeys to bears? I don't know. You ask yourself that. Bye-bye. No, wait. I'll do that with. There you go. There you go.
Dodge Kasap.
Oh, crap. I pressed the wrong button again. RB is it's counter.
Romance flowing.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, perfect. What scientists call the BJ and the Bear effect 316. Last monkey was 7 bear from BJ and the Bear. You throw a chimp called Bear into the mix and it gets wires crossed, species crossed. King Louis from Jungle Book, Clyde from Every Which Way But Loose. I don't know what that is. Me showing. What's Every Which Way But Loose? Oh, what about the monkey from Dunstan Checks In? How about that? You ever seen that movie? Oh, wow. I got him good.
We can use that.
2 dealing mark target once. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right, I'll play something else because this. I mean, I love this game, but I'm sure you guys are bored of me watching this. Bored of me playing this. Okay. Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can were Clint Eastwood movies. He played a street fighting trucker with a pet. Are you serious? No, you. I gotta check those movies out. How the hell have I never seen those before? King Louis, Jungle Book, Mr. Teen, The Simpsons, Van Clyde, Every Which Way But Loose. So it was like over the top, but with like over the top with an orangutan. I suspect BJ the Bear was inspired by it. But you got no proof. Yeah, that's fun. It's Clint doing comedy. Kind of like Paint Your Wagon. That is the top 10 monkeys of all time, huh? How do you upgrade your weapons? Let's try it. How do you upgrade this shit? Hmm. Okay, that's what I have. Well, that's what she has. But how do you... Okay, let's try this again. No. Alright. No. No. At camp. Oh, camp! And that's not a camp, is it? No, okay. Gotcha. Alright, I got you now. Wait. So let me fast travel then. Can I go to Noko's hut? Over the top convoy, BJ and the bear. Truckers were cool as fuck back in the day. Now it's time for top 10 aliens. Even Steel's very first movie was... Oh, was that Maximum Overdrive? That one, right? With the Green Goblin face truck or something like that? It was called, oh, Duel. Right. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Wasn't that a horror movie? That was a horror movie, I think, right? A horror movie. Wow, at least a thriller. Did not know that. I mean, I remember hearing about Duel, but the only thing I know is that it was somewhat of a horror movie. Somewhat. What happened to Steven Spielberg? He was legit like one of the greatest of all time, and he just fell off. What was his last good movie? Oh crap. Why is my controller shaking like that? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Expedition 68. Elodie.
Yeah, so Steven Spielberg just fell off, dude. I don't remember the last movie he made that was like really good. Sorry for not talking emotionally. Like, no, it's cool, Chaos. Don't worry about it. Oh, so we're doing top aliens. So what are you guys top aliens in movies or TV shows? So 316 put number one Xenomorph from Aliens, number two Martians from Mars Attacks. Really, that's number two.
But it is we who
Three,
have overcome the storm.
Kif Kroker from Futurama.
After surviving that,
Hank
crushing
from The
those
Simpsons, number
Nevrons was
4.
almost
5,
an
Kodos from The
afterthought.
Simpsons.
Strength
ET
and
6,
resilience
7,
is
Spock.
how we survived
8,
that
Marvin the
storm.
Martian.
And it's how
How about 9,
victory.
Alf. Number 10,
Battle.
Superman, because he's an alien.
We squeezed those nerves dry.
Did you guys hear the rumor about the Superman plot? I don't know if you guys want to talk about that, but there's a rumor about the plot that a lot of people are saying is true. Do you guys want me to discuss that or not? Let's see. Alf, Superman. Oh, the Solomon family from Third Rock from the Sun. Mac from Mac and Me. Let's see what else. Critters. Critters are aliens, right? If cartoons count, then Tallest from Invader Zim are definitely up there. I've never seen Invader Zim. How is that? Wasn't there a game? Alien Hominid, which is another alien.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh. I smell another boss fight. Yup, boss fight. Look how massive that motherfucker is. Let me go over here. 9, Elf. He's back? What, Elf? Oh, you mean Alf. It's Alf. A-L-F. Mars Attacks, Third Rock, The Thing. The Thing, yes. The Thing, man. 10, Zoidberg. 9, E.T. 8, The Thing. 7, Spock. 6, The Predator. 5, Zoidberg. 4, The Xenomorph. 3, Chewbacca. 2, Alf. 1, Syl. Who's Syl? Boba Mork from Mork and Mindy. And Yoda. Yoda is an alien. Oh, what about whatever those things are from Independence Day, huh? Bullshit. No Invader Zim game, unfortunately. Oh, I thought it was. Syl from Species. Oh, I don't remember Species. I mean, I've heard of the movie. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, whatever those things are from They Live. Go Alien in movie history. Really? I watched certain scenes from that movie many, many times. That's Natasha Hendricks, right? Or something like that. Invader Zim is the best. You should watch it. I reckon it got canceled due to its random political outbursts. Like when a cop's beating up a kid in the background. I'll teach you for standing around doing nothing. I don't remember that. That sounds like my type of humor, though.
Nice.
Can be consumed to give additional. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me look up there just in case I missed it. Alf in Pog form. 10, Superman. 11, Dr. Zoidberg. 12, The Thing. 13, Predator. 1, Ugly Motherfucker. 14, Vader's in. 15, Roger from American Dad. Oh, Roger. Everyone loves American Dad. I mean, I like it, but... Roger, I was going to put him in my list for this thing, but I couldn't remember his name. Who are the pecan sandies? That was a bad impression, but you know what I mean. There was this episode I remember where Steve's friend Snot was like lonely, and I think he made Roger be a girl or something, pretend to be a girl, and they were going out, and like they did it or something. I'm like, how is that possible? And it was like he used something to simulate, like, you know, having like a birth canal. And I'm like, what? It was so weird. I don't know. Oh, is that it? No. American Dad has its episodes, but a lot are not memorable. Exactly. It's good, not great though. Especially compared to the great ones, you know. But what do you like better, Family Guy or American Dad? American Dad's great, but Roger could just easily be just some gay dude. Being an alien does nothing for him. I forgot about Futurama though. That was a good, yes it was. Damn. Family Guy is such a lazy pile of shit by comparison. Family Guy is actually funny, however... Damn. It was good like in the first middle seasons, like 5, 6, 7, but like season 9 or 10, it got really, really awful. And it's like unbearable to watch now. Seriously. You can it's just you really can't watch that shit. It's that bad. All right. Okay. Oh, are you serious with that bullshit? Or was it jump? Damn, forgot about that. I remember the American Dad episode where Steve believes he is a wizard and is casting spells, but all he is casting in Spanish phrases. Just realized I had Zoidberg in my list twice. I'll sub in Roger at 10. There you go. Steve waves his wand and casts Lavate las manos. That shit was hilarious. I know the one you're thinking of. He thinks he's casting Harry Potter spell, but he's really telling Mexican meth cook to wash the hands. I gotta see that. What season is that? I like that. I'm stupid. damn it. All right. You know what? Give that to her. Yes.
Finesse and grace.
Ha.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I see now. Okay, I got you. Press the wrong button. No. Stop doing that. All right. I got you. That's the one. I forgot what season it was, but man, made me laugh. Season 3, episode 3, Dope and Faith. That's the episode. Okay, gotcha. All right. I gotta watch that tomorrow. That sounds funny. Lávate los manos. Oh, I remember, dude. I remember one already. This is a weird ass episode where his daughter, Haley. I think Haley's his daughter, right? She went out with a guy who looks exactly like her father, like sounds, talks, the height, everything. And like she was like really sexually active with him. It's so fucking weird, dude. Weird. I Google search American Dad Lávate los manos. That's something Eric Cartman would do to like to Butters. You know what I mean?
Finesse and grace.
Got him. You saw that, right? That was dope, right? So that's a counter. So when they do a specific attack, you see that symbol, you press the jump button and the entire team jumps in the air at the same time. And then you press another button and then they do a counter attack while you're in the air. That's so fucking cool, dude. I love this game. Oh. What's up, Dio? How's it going, dude? All right, where's the other one? Where's the other one? There's like 3 locks. Oh, there it is. Gotcha.
You can use that.
Revive. Sweet. I definitely need that. I'm going to get a Switch 2, but later in the year. Oh, no, I didn't get a pre-order for Switch 2 because Best Buy was being a fucking bitch and put me on the queue for like 5 hours. So no, I didn't get one. However, I'm waiting on Amazon, and I called Nintendo New York. They're not doing any pre-orders, but they said if we announce something where you can come in and pre-order, we'll let you know. So I said okay, not a problem. Yeah, I do want to switch to on day one because I love Mario Kart, and for my channel, I guess I want content with that. I know I'm not gonna be the only person playing Switch 2 and Mario Kart, but I'm gonna try to be at the midnight launch for Switch 2. So yeah, there's that. Plus, I have to. I know it's not coming out to the end of the year, but I have to. Need to play Metroid Prime 4. That is my absolute number one most anticipated game in the year, bar none, no exceptions. 2 of the games already came out. Monster Hunter Wilds, which I have to play again, but I'm so enamored with this game, and Xenoblade Chronicles X, and there's another one too, Doom Dark Ages, which is next month, which I'm playing that, which is fine. I can take my time with that, but I have to beat Doom Eternal soon, which I'm also playing. So I'm playing Doom Eternal, I'm playing this, and I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I got to get back to, which is a fantastic RPG, by the way. Nothing, just getting ready for work. This game is so good. The story, music, right, Theo? I was telling Raz, because Raz was like, he's thinking about playing this game, and I'm telling you, this game is just fucking chef's kiss. So good. How far are you in a game without spoiling? Just say like how many hours you're in. If you're counting the time I had playing this tonight, I'm thinking I'm like 5-6 hours. Yeah, this is how you should really do RPG these days. It makes the high level dudes look embarrassed. 40 hours, damn, dude. You're probably like, damn, I'm way behind. I'm way ahead of you. I swear, if Stardew Valley comes out with some exclusive Switch 2 updates, ideal Switch 1. You never know. That's what they plan on doing. All right, let me save this again. And then play something else. Actually, I got to play Doom, so. Because I don't want to spoil too much for anyone who hasn't played this game. Yeah, I knew I missed it. There it is. Learn skills. What kind of skills, man? What kind of skills? Reducing damage taken up to 3. Gotcha. I think that's the one I want. That's the one I want. Hey. Gotcha. No, I'm good with that. My beloved Wrestling Empire is getting Switch 2 updates. So indie games are starting to roll out with update. Oh, isn't it the game you told me it was like a 64 game? Wow, Switch 2 updates already, and the game's not, and the system's not even out yet. Wait, hold up. Okay. Keep that there. Uh-huh. Where's the thing she... Oh, yeah, guard up. That's the one. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, 100-man battle royale. Oh, really? The Switch one can only handle 60. Ooh. So is that 100-man battle royale online? I can simulate 99-man versus one gorilla. You guys really partake in that debate? 100 men versus one gorilla. It is offline. Oh, okay. My take on that is this. Depends on the type of guy, right? So we're talking about 100 what? Like noodle-armed fucking nerds? Are we talking about 100 Marines? We're talking about 100 bodybuilders? You know what I mean? If it's 100 bodybuilders will win. If we're talking about 100 like scrawny nerds, the gorilla's gonna win. If we're talking about like average men Marines, it's a high possibility that... Now we're talking about a fight, or we're talking about like versus like, you know, you're in a jungle. Can the men create like traps like Predator, you know, or you know what I mean? Can we make weapons out of sticks? I don't know. Rock? Can they use rocks? 100 Hulkamaniacs? Well, let me tell you something, brother. That is possibility too. That is possibility too. All right, I'm gonna play something else. This game's just too dang good. I was laughing all day from all the memes that came out of that gorilla question. Remember Norbit? You guys see Norbit? Oh, I saw a fresh banana for your gorilla. Oh, didn't know that. I see. The new Predator Badlands looks like it's going to be good. The new Predator movie does look good, but that CGI looks like shit, though, in my opinion. Looks like shit. They gotta tighten up the graphics on level 3. Norbit, I love that movie. Me too. I love Norbit. It's a stupid question. Let's be honest. We'd all rather know whether or not a shark could take on 3 mongooses. That's the real question, right, Raz? A shark versus 3 mongooses. How about a kiwi versus 50 ants? or how about 10 stingrays versus 1 killer whale? How about that? The ants is nothing to kiwi at like 5-0. All right, 1,000 ants to a kiwi. Do kiwis even eat ants? Or am I thinking about an anteater? Okay, how about 1 anteater versus 50,000 ants? There you go. The betrayer. Yeah, who's that? After years of prolonged war against a demonic threat invading their world, Argent Denua launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Denua, bravest warriors, cut off and scattered in hellscape. Oh, wait, no, wait. Wait. What are you doing? Okay. There you go. But of these last remaining night sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental Sculptura and Sculptor, whatever, in return for his son's resurrection. Oh. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent, the whispers of demons pushing him toward madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Denur and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in the hellscape for sacrilege. What about a lion versus 10 kiwis? Nah, 100 kiwis. One xenomorph versus one predator. There have been many movies of them, but never a clear answer. Predator because he has the equipment. But how about this? A bear predator, not a bear predator. Like I wouldn't say naked, but no armor predator. Just basically an unarmed predator. Would he win, or it win, against the xenomorph? One has eagle versus one pterodactyl. Google has eggs. I dare you. I was assuming no weapons. Xenomorph. Haas. Haas egg? Okay, what's a Haas first of all? Haas eagle. Okay. Damn. Was a giant predatory bird of prey native to New Zealand until its extinction around 700 years ago. I'm not accepting any fucking cookies. Piss off. It was the largest eagle to ever exist, weighing up to 33 pounds and boasting a wingspan of up to 10 feet. The eagle had a short wingspan for its size, but its legs and bill were stronger and larger than any living vulture. Its feet and talons were as big as tigers. Holy f***. Now, would you guys height 2 feet 11 inches? $5. Thanks, Raz, for the $5. Wow, it's been a long time since I got a donation from anyone. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Testing new card, Watchy. You're not Watchy in just 5 minutes, sir. 5 minutes tops. Thank you so much. They should make an Aliens vs. Predator movie where Predator loses a gadget and has to. That would be awesome, right? That would be awesome. I still have to see Prey. Is Prey really that good? Could the Haas Eagle still exist? No, it's very unlikely that Haas Eagle still exists. Can you imagine if you guys had that? I mean, you guys have its bones, right? You can technically clone those things. How much weight could a Haas Eagle carry? As others have noted, the Haas Eagle is extinct. It went extinct about 500 years ago. Maori legend says the Haas Eagle could lift a human, but in reality, it could only lift a small child at best. That's still terrifying. An adult Haas eagle weighs about 18 kilograms, 40 pounds. Psh, stupid metric system. Was the closest living relative to a Haas eagle. The little eagle, found in Australia. Australia has eagles? What does Australia don't have? Hey, do you guys have squirrels there? And raccoons? I'm curious. I don't know what this is, but whatever. Ah, that was a mission. PayPal is a pain in the ass, but still easier to go through than to enter a new card. Yeah, PayPal can be an ass. That's for sure. It's not easy, Raz. I leave the same complaint. What is the biggest bird to ever exist? See, now I'm curious about birds. Thanks, Booch. Why did the Haas eagle go exist? I mean, go extinct. Did the Maoris kill it? Yeah, exactly. See, the Haas eagle is a giant bird of prey native to New Zealand, blah, blah, blah. And Maori hunting their main food source, the moa, to extinction. Those Maoris really fucked you up, man. I'm kidding. Unlike the moa, the Haas eagle can fly, and New Zealand is close to other islands and places in Oceania, especially Australia, where there is an abundance of food. Couldn't the Haas eagle just move to Australia? Just because a bird can fly doesn't mean it's migratory. Australia is over 2,000 kilometers away. The moa and Maori killed all the moa. The Maori killed all the moa. Birds don't know they can just fly to another country to eat stuff. They're not like why Australia is semi-close to. Yeah, birds aren't aware. Like, hey, there's like other continents. As long as I know. Even seagulls go far onto ocean, but not that far. When we first moved into this house, we found a black tunnel web spider for the first time ever. That was the one in Lord of the Rings. They based it off, native to region apparently. Ugh, aren't those poisonous or very? I didn't even mean to fucking play that. Oh. Anyways, moa must have tasted good to be a hunted in its extinction, huh? I guess so. Ask a Maori then. You got plenty of those down there. Hold on. Those moa don't look appetizing though. But I wouldn't mind eating the eggs. Imagine how big a fucking Haas eagle or moa egg is. Damn. Pay like $5 an egg for that. New Zealand's endangered flightless birds are retreating to moa graveyards, and it could save them from extinction. What is that? Kakapo? What's a kakapo? Oh, it looks like a parakeet. I like those kakapos. Man, being a bird with the ability to not fly must suck ass. Well then, you got penguins, you got kiwis, you got... Ostriches can't fly, can they? Nah, not poisoning, just fucking scary. They're like a little mini tarantula, so probably nothing to you guys, but scary to us. Not hell no, it's not nothing. Scarier when they make them like 10 feet high in movies. No, I don't mess with any spiders. I don't have arachnophobia or anything like that. It's just, spiders just, I kill them all. I don't care. Like, well, you need them to kill some other insects. Well, do it outside my house. Far from my house. Do like 5 miles from my house, by all means. Don't do it in my house. Kakapo, a nocturnal flightless parrot, is one of the most vulnerable of New Zealand's birds. Are kakopos common like pigeons over there, or is it like a special region you have to find them? Even the most prominent of New Zealand's 8 remaining endemic flightless bird species, the weka and the North Island brown kiwi. The hell's a weka? Do you guys have like all the flightless birds around there? Is that what you're most famous for? I had a token Maori friend, in high school. He referred to chocobos as pukekos. There's a few. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. The kakapo, is that, can you see that anywhere? That's what I want to know. Because I like those. I like the kakepos. Anyways, time for the watch. Just as 14 of you here. Thank you. But let's get those views up. Gonna hit that rock block. Kakepo, whatever. Those parrot. Yeah. So what hunts them? You got like what? Like mountain lions or something? All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, dummy. I'm going, huh? Yeah, Cardi B sucks. Anyways, quite literally too, I heard. So yeah, I'm out. It's time for me to go to bed. It is very, very late, or in my case, early. I'll be back on Thursday. Going into Friday, had to Google her, and yeah, no, gross. Yeah, you never see how she looked like. Yeah, she looks even worse without makeup. Believe me. So, again, butterface. I'll be back Thursday. So tomorrow I'm gonna do the AEW watch. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna be in the Empire State Building channel of my Discord. So for the duration of 8 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be streaming AEW. If anybody wants to watch, let me know. If not, it's all good. If you want to stick around and watch something else, no problem. But I'll be back Thursday night going into Friday and possibly streaming on Friday. Not sure. We'll see how that goes. But you guys have been awesome. There would not be a stream without you. I appreciate everyone that comes to my stream, even for a second. Even you lurkers, even 19 of you that are still here who haven't said a damn word. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hope you're not bots, though. So, anyways, that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.